Well, hey, welcome back to the channel. It's our second one for the new family vlog channel. And to catch everybody up where we left off. So yes, my son broke his arm and we went in to get it casted up. He goes, we're gonna have to possibly do like surgery. And we were like, you've gotta be kidding me. So no parent ever wants to hear that. We didn't want to hear that, but it was to put pins in his elbow. So before the end of the week, we went by the hospital, outpatient, and check it out.
White, blue, and then orange, and then red. So some is actually yellow, but it's actually red too.
Oh, it is?
That makes it be orange.
Makes it orange? All right, Mama. He's a tough guy.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
You're brave.
I'm scared. Tough, but I'm scared too.
That's okay.
Yep, it's okay. You're 6 years old. It's okay to be tough and scared.
Ow.
What's wrong?
It's my ankle.
Your ankle.
Your ankle's sore?
What's wrong with your ankle now?
Because I broke down too soon because you had made me.
You woke up too soon or something?
All right, well, see how this goes.
Getting a little bit comfy.
Getting a little comfy. What's your koala bear's name?
I'm saying it, and it's nothing. Because that's what I'm saying. That. But I'm going to call him Collie.
Collie?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you doing good, Mom?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What'd you do to your arm?
My brother.
How?
Oh, the monkey
Monkey bars. Oh.
The magician ones. Like ones where they're like circles.
Oh.
They have like flip.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Home? All better? No real cast yet?
Now just soft cast.
Soft cast? All right, well, everybody was praying for you and cheering you on. Okay? I'll let you finish watching whatever that is. Okay?
Okay.
High five, dude. High five with your good hand. So as you saw, he is a champ. He handled it well. Everything went smooth, and I don't even know if I could have been that good. And he's now pretty much acting normal. We're still trying to get him to take it easy, but all that did go well. Like I said, you never want to have to plan for those things, but we keep the perspective of, you know, it could have been worse. This could have been a neck injury or something more severe, or hey, we're just so thankful that we are in a position to where we get to do the business that we do, selling things online and having our own schedule to get all this done in the same week. So with all that being said, we just want to continue on this great family journey. And, you know, once again, I'm cruising around in the new van, and we definitely wanted to share the story. How we got this van was like a miracle. This was just God lining things up that we don't even try to understand all the time. We're cruising in it right now because, yeah, we just had a TV go out, so I am getting rid of this one. Already got the new one up and rolling, you know, because it's always something. There's always something going on. But yes, this van, we were in need of it. Like I've said before, we were a family of 3 a little over a year ago. Family of 5 now. Little boy, we are adopting, and then we ended up pregnant with our daughter a month after we got custody. So a lot changed, and our vehicles would not hold 5 people comfortably, except for Big Red Fred. That's my big Ford F-250. That bench seat holds all 3 of those kid seats. Not very comfortable, but it does. So we said we need a 3rd row vehicle. Could have been an SUV, could have been a van. I finally just bowed down. I said, I'll be the minivan dad. I don't mind. This thing drives great. So we were looking, and we were trying to stay at like a $5,000 budget. I didn't mind used. I was more so, does it run? Does it have air conditioning? I'm not hard to please. So we went on the hunt, and I was looking everywhere from like the 3 surrounding states from where we are. If I got to drive to go get a good deal, looking for running condition, you know, it's hard to do online. And put a feeler out on Facebook to some friends. And someone said, I have a van, send me a message. I said, no problem. Hey, I got a 2016 van. And I was like, whoop, nope, yep, that's out of the price range. Done. No thanks. No, we're good. Nope. She goes, I'm looking to get, you know, $10,000 for it. And I go, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend you. That's nowhere near our budget. Like I said, it's a friend of ours. I just didn't want to really overstep that boundary. She goes, well, what's your budget? I said, it's $5,000, and that's all I can really do. She goes, well, I was trying to sell it and split the money with my siblings. She inherited it from her dad. But 2016 with low miles, and that was it. So I said, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely interested, but I just can't do that, and hopefully you go make the money that you're needing to make. Well, I got a message the next day that said, I'm gonna forfeit my half of the value of the van, so we'll do it for $5,000. And I go, what are you talking about? No way. She goes, as long as I have some money to give to my sister, we can do the deal. You're a family, we love you guys, you are in need of the van. And I was just blown away, and I run and I tell my wife, and I just go, man, I can't believe that just happened. So that's the plan. We're gonna get the van. Wanted to get all the money together, make sure all that was good. And then she goes, do you know anybody that is selling a little commuter car? And I said, why? She goes, well, my son has a job, and he's gonna have a delivery service to where I don't know what he's delivering, but working at some kind of, you know, restaurant. You know, everybody's delivering everything nowadays. But he just needed a little car. And I said, we have a little car. We have a little red Kia Rio that 2012 we bought, paid off. Great little car. Basic. When I say basic package on it. I mean, we went as cheap as we possibly could at a dealership for our first car. And she goes, oh, that's perfect. Does it run great? He's 17. He just needs something that runs and can get him from A to B. I said, yes. She goes, well, how about we do $4,000 and that car? I said, that is fine by me. You have been such a blessing. Sure, let's do it. So we're scheduling the following week. She was getting the oil change and things like that. Told her she didn't have to do that. A gentleman walks up to me at church and said, I saw you were looking for a van. Hands me a check, and he goes, hopefully this helps. And it's a check for $4,000. $4,000. I shed a lot of tears that day. It's been an emotional couple weeks, you know, the joyful tears, the blessing of this, that we have so many great people that want to help us out and are such a blessing in our life. you know, and then my son going into surgery, but knowing everything went well and great. So yeah, we traded our car essentially for this van, and it gets even better for the lady that was selling it to us. We're doing the exchange that day. I'm taking her the cash, dropping our car off, picking up this van, signing all the titles, and she goes, I'm just going to confess to you, I did really need the money, but I just wanted to listen to God. I wanted to listen. He said that this needs to go to a family in need, and as long as my sister was happy, I was fine. She could get a little bit of cash. She goes, my sister texted me today and said, I just want you to keep the money, talking to her sister. And so for her, she goes, that was unheard of between her and her sister, but she got the money that she needed for the van that she inherited, a car for her son, and we got a beautiful, awesome van for our family. Man, God is good. Hey, even if you're possibly not a believer, there are just evidences out there of just, there's more good in the world. There's more good people. I believe it to this day. There's more good happening in this world than we know about. And so that's what we want to keep promoting here for other people. But enough about all that mushy stuff. We're at the post office and we got some packages to drop off. Okay, drop the packages off, but rather than just tell you the cool story about it, let's see an epic montage.
You and I know you ain't about that life. Drop with me now. Drop with me now. Drop with me now. Drop with me now.
All right, so that's the story on the van. And we're getting ready to head over to my sister's house. Gonna cook some shish kebabs on the grill and hang out with them. But then, hopefully in the next episode, I can update you on something else cool. Because I forgot to mention it, the van came from a friend that's also in our neighborhood. But we got something else cool to show you that I can see from my driveway. It's way over there. If you don't know what it is, that's okay. You'll just have to stay tuned for the next one, because incredible things keep happening and we want to share all the thanks for the blessings that God is doing in our life. So definitely tune back in for the next one. You won't want to miss it. It's cool. My son said it's more his favorite than the van. He says, do we have to keep that or the van? Because I want to keep that. So tune back in for the next one, and we'll see you again real soon. We love you, everybody. Bye. Yeah, big girl. Yeah, big girl. All right, you can get him. Yeah, great job.